know, I can't be staying long anyhow.
Oh.
We're gonna have to do the nasty.
No, come on, movie. That's out. Hold up, wait a minute. First of all, it is too hot, all right? And if you think I'm gonna let you get some, put your clothes on and leave here, and I see your black ass for another week, you must be bugging.
I see you tomorrow.
You're right, and my name is Boo Boo the Fool.
That was my film debut in my friend Spike Lee's classic movie, Do the Right Thing. This groundbreaking filmmaker just received an honor at the NAACP Image Awards Friday night, and he has a brand new Spike Lee joint called The Sweet Blood of Jesus. Please welcome my friend and who made it all happen for me, Mr. Spike Lee. Yeah. I cannot believe it's been 25 years since that movie.
Yeah, Brooklyn's in the house.
Brooklyn is in the house. Yeah. Now, it's true that our president, Barack Obama, took Michelle on their first date to see the movie.
That was their first date.
That's so embarrassing for me.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it worked out, right?
It's historical.
Yes, historical.
Historical.
Yes, it's a wonderful film. So, yeah, and do you believe that it's still relevant as it was back then as it is today?
Oh, yeah, this film is going to be, as long as time goes on, it'll be relevant. I think that, I mean, if you look at what's happening presently in this country, when I saw the footage of Eric Garner right away, I thought of
yeah, radio.
Ray Rahim. So
I did as well.
But who'd have thought we'd had a black president back in 1989 too? So you know, we made progress, but you know, gotta keep working on it.
Exactly.
Gotta keep working on it.
Yeah.
So the new film is based on another film?
Right. My new film is called The Sweet Blood of Jesus, and it's a reimagination of a cult film that came out in the mid-'70s called Ganja and Hess. And we raised, for this film, it's an independent film, we raised the money on Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes.
How did you decide to do that? I know you've worked with studios and you've done all your own stuff.
Well, for the past 15 years, I've been a professor at NYU Film School, the graduate film school, and a lot of my students were financing their films on Kickstarter and Indigo, and they said, Professor Lee, you should think about that. And that's how that happened.
Yeah. Well, there it is.
Good.
We have a clip. Can you tell us what the clip is? It's hard
Between
to set up.
Ganja and Hess.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, take a look. The new Spike Lee joint.
Did you get married?
How do I know? You get married to get away from home, for love, because it's the thing to do, for money. That's how I never made any money.
Ganja, what do you want now?
Could be this.
Wow, nice. And that's Zara Abrams,
Right.
and it's another unknown in a lead role who's in the audience today, right? Zara, can you stand up and say hello?
Quick story. I found Zara in one of my students' thesis films.
No kidding.
Wow.
Yes.
And you were so impressed with her? You said?
Yes, and she was a co-star. I told my student, you got it mixed up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's here. Where are you?
Right there, yeah.
No, Zara, just...
Yeah. How did you like?
my
Oh, the student. Where's the student?
Where is the student? All right. There she is.
There she is.
All right.
Rocking the cool hair in the back row.
Look up in the back row. Girl, stand up.
Is that you?
Stand up.
That's
No,
not her.
She's Brian Williams. She's pretending. Don't you take credit for somebody else.
Anyway, she didn't make it.
The student who made the film is not here?
I thought
Okay.
She said she was coming.
She said she was
But
coming.
Zara is here.
He
And
was
Zara,
looking for you.
how did you like working with Spike?
It was incredible. From the moment I got his email and he spoke to me on the phone, to him yelling at me on set.
I believe he yelled at you.
No,
What's wrong?
he was incredible. I'm so honoured. I'm just ecstatic. really happy. It was wonderful.
And as you can tell, accent, she's from London.
Yes.
Can I bring you guys back? Because I would love to hear from both of you. We're so grateful that you brought the world Rosie P. But how did you guys first meet?
There's two different stories.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what
But
I
it's
thought.
your show.
No, it's the truth and Spike's version.
I want to hear both
That's
and
what
we'll
it is.
decide.
Go ahead, Spike. You're the guest.
No, you go first.
We met at this club called Funky Reggae. I was leaving
In
Los
Los
Angeles.
Angeles?
In Los Angeles. I was going to college there, and I was on my way back to Brooklyn, New York, and I met Spike. We got in a really heated argument, and he said, "Tonight is fate," and I said, "Oh, you wish," and he laughed in my face, and he said, "Give me a call," and the next day, we got together, and he offered me to do the right thing.
I
All
like
right,
that.
now, please. He said.
I'm being polite. I'm being very polite.
The real story is,
Oh!
it was my birthday, and at the time, School Days was out, and the number one hit was The Butt. And we flew the group EU, who did the song, to perform.